What's better than getting to watch one new KarmaJolt video every month? Pretty much anything. And this time I've set a new record, folks. I was only 0 seconds into the video and I've already gone the wrong way. As promised, I have elected to narrate this video entirely naked. This video will be my contribution to the internet for April Prodigies Day. But anyway, the reason we're backtracking is because triple kill! Is because I went on ahead while recording, and I found out that I was missing a key, so I've got to go the other way. And I unrecorded it, so you'll never see the footage. So as far as you know, I've never made any mistakes in my entire life. Except for all those times I put girls in my videos. Also, I realize I say the word video way too many times in my videos.
I'm insulted.
Well, because of your delayed reaction, it is unclear as to why you are insulted. But now that we're approximately 1 minute into the video, I would like to congratulate you on watching Part 5 of Let's Freakin' Play Zelda 2. In this episode, our hero is venturing through the Palace of Malice, which is made entirely of single-block Legos. Some of the monsters in this dungeon will utilize one-way juggling attacks to harm your character. But his relentless onslaught of balls on a rope is no match for my excellent spacing and stabbing techniques. While jumping up onto the higher platforms in the castle, make sure to watch out for the cat food bowls, because they put the cat food bowl up there so the cat gets some exercise before it eats, because it has to jump up really high. But yeah, that was the key that I missed in the last episode. Sorry guys. Tomato juice is good for you, but people only drink it when they're on airplanes. Be sure to finish this dungeon in under an hour so that you're not ticketed for a parking violation. These are the toughest enemies in the game. Good thing that dude with the mouth isn't spitting flaming coconuts at me this time. Having 4 of the same digit in the numerator of your experience tracker will multiply your attack by 100%. This is useful for when you want your offense to be slightly the same as normal. Make sure to put a few extra skill points in the alcohol tolerance ability, because you are sure to find a few extra jugs of wine, like that. That was so well timed. Man, I'm good at videos. You guys should watch only me and no one else, because I'm the best Let's Player. But for real though, if you guys had to choose, like, quality of videos over quantity of videos, like, which one are you gonna pick? I actually don't know. I really don't know. I would like to hear your input. My dentist always told me that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But an explosion a day will pretty much keep everyone away, and wow, that slime was hardcore. In fact, I'm rather intimidated right now, and oh my gosh! Well, I guess this game was made in Japan, and these monsters will not even think twice about sacrificing themselves for the good of their something. My commentary is the most smartest. Well, you guys know my policy on video game enemies. Leave no knight unstabbed. Trivia, Link never actually— shut up, bubbly thing! Link never actually touches his shield with his hands in this game. I know a secret! That was it. It was the red thing. I recently found out that Stevie Ray Vaughan was white, and it blew my mind. Are cats evil? Please discuss. And for my final completely related segue, blackberry wine is pretty good. Stabbing elevator walls will decrease your risk of heart disease, but it will not decrease your heart of risk disease. Man, that was a quick turnaround on that flying rock projectile thing. Pass through the Museum of Invisible Art to Hailstorm Hallway. This is a construction area, so make sure to strap on your hard hats. Collect this bag of pee on your way to the next area. And try not to get rocked in the dome by any falling things. Now, there might be a Kool-Aid Man figurine hiding inside this statue, but it would cost me a jump spell to get up there and try it out. Red Knight, eat a Snickers. He's just angry because he's dead. Now, either Link's sword is hooked in a way that cannot be seen from our perspective, or it's magnetic, or it's very sticky, because he can pick up keys or bags of pee, unknown substance. They're just labeled with a P, but he can pick them up by stabbing them. However, other items, such as this glove, he will lift with his hands. I don't know why he just didn't put it on or something. Maybe the glove didn't fit, he was just trying to show us that for some reason, like at the OJ trial. But either way, you have the glove. Congratulations, now you're playing with power. It's not— I don't know if they call it the power glove. I think it's actually just called the handy glove. Which is appropriate because it is very— I don't know why I'm doing this. It is very useful, especially when you want to build a fort out of blocks, because with the glove you can You can now break these blocks by hitting them with your sword. I don't know why you don't just use the fucking hammer, which can destroy boulders. But yes, in most games, gloves give you power. I don't know why. I can't really think of any specific examples right now. Oh, actually, in A Link to the Past, the gloves give you power, and come to think of it, Metal Gear, the glove lets you punch through walls, and that is what you call a hard read. Man, I anticipated that jump shot like 5 seconds before it happened. Eat a dick eyeball thing. But ironically, the Nintendo Power Glove, an accessory for the NES Nintendo Entertainment System, did not give you power at all. In fact, it just made you awkward and clumsy, and maybe it had the power to make your friends jealous until they watched you use it. Side note, there used to be carpets in this castle until somebody set them all on fire. You get one guess. On the plus side, it did get rid of those red wine stains, so I can't really complain. Now, in areas like these where you know you're going to take damage, it might be... that was a leap block. It might be wise to use the shield spell every now and then, but I am somewhat... I am somewhat liberal with my life spells, and I totally found some red wine, and I am an idiot for taking those last 2 hits after my life has been filled and I can no longer shoot my sword. Yes, I understand that coughing on the microphone is unprofessional, but on the other hand, I think vomiting and or pooping on the microphone would be even more unprofessional. Although it is a thing that that hip-hop artists, fuck me, that MCs will say that they like to do. For example, Lauryn Hill has been known to defecate upon the microphone. I don't know why that's cool. I don't know why that's a hip-hop thing. Why is that allowed? In fact, I'm pretty sure if I had tried to do something like that in preschool, I would have gotten in trouble. This guy's a bitch. See ya, this guy. What may look like a key to you here is actually just a weird mushroom with a tail that just so happens to open the next door that we need to go through. I always wondered, if somebody killed me, how much experience would I give them? I'm not quite sure why, but that was a weird maneuver. I'm not quite sure why the tops of those columns are, firstly, a different color from the rest of the columns, and secondly, leaking. But either way, it warms my heart to know that the red enemies get along with the blue enemies, despite their, ethnic differences. But the orange enemies, like, no one really wants to talk to them or hang out with them for some reason. There's really nothing wrong with them. And, oh shit, this is an awkward time to get a level up. Be prepared to jump! Herp! Okay, that wasn't so bad. The floors are heated in this hallway to... I don't know, to discourage... Damn it! To discourage snowmen from entering or exiting the palace. But either way, I much prefer long, heated corridors to, for example, stairs. I bet that skeleton played in the NBA when he was still alive, because he just jumped over a person. Or an elf, I don't know. Link's still pretty damn tall, okay? Not that he's tall, like, for a person, but to jump over him... I mean, you... Oops, I think oh god, I got it. But what I was saying was... that skeleton had like a 4-foot vertical leap. Anyway, here's the boss. Put on shield spell. This one's a little different from most bosses because instead of hitting him in the head, you have to hit him in the helmet, then the face plate, and then the head. Flawless victory. Fuck! Stand in the explosion. It heals you. Man, that was a lead grab. I did that so that I wouldn't have to wait around for the key to fall to the ground, because that would have wasted like 6 seconds. Not that much, but it would have wasted my time. Man, I like to compliment myself a lot, but the truth is, I'm really good at some totally useless things. Now, when you leave, it will kind of look like Link just pooped out a castle. Ha!